It's about the most devastating news a family could possibly get.
It was in February 2009 when we got the news that our daughter Ava had cancer.
After exhibiting what seemed like several normal childhood conditions, one morning, Ava woke up and couldn't walk.
After many doctor's visits with inconclusive answers, I knew that something was wrong with her, and I immediately drove her to the emergency room at Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Ava was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, an aggressive and deadly form of pediatric cancer. She had a tumor the size of a lemon wedged between her kidney and aorta, and only about a 40% chance of survival.
We were desperate to get her the best medical care and treatment. And so we ended up traveling throughout the United States, just seeking the best care. We spent years traveling and living in hospital rooms. So much so that my son Eli, Ava's older brother, thinks that he grew up in New York City.
I remember traveling to Minnesota and New York.
We actually ended up renting an apartment in New York City because we were spending so much time at the hospital there.
Despite the best efforts humanly possible for 3.5 years, Ava's disease progressed, and she was moved into children's hospice care here in Phoenix. Her poor little body had been ravaged by the disease and the radical treatment program.
The morning that we moved from the hospital to the hospice facility, she looked at me and said, "Mommy, I don't want to feel like this anymore." It's just so hard when somebody so little looks at you and says that. You know, she knew.
2 days later, just before her 5th birthday, Ava passed away.
There's a little wooden table just right over there, and they said to me, sit at the table. Then they told me about how Ava died.
Even before Ava passed away, and while she was still in treatment, I knew that we had to help other families survive what we were going through.
On average, just in the state of Arizona, a child is diagnosed with cancer every single day.
We know firsthand the struggles that children with cancer and their families face on a daily basis.
In 2014, Chrissy and her husband Nick founded Arizona Cancer Foundation for Children and began helping other families.
We want to do everything that we can to make life easier for families and to fund research to save our children.
With your help, they offer financial assistance to families for travel and lodging expenses through their travel assistance program. They also support ongoing research to find cures, and they especially encourage businesses to donate money and/or goods and services.
We partner with local businesses to get families what they need. We recently put a set of tires on a family's vehicle that commutes from up north.
As an individual or a business, you now have a way to partner with Arizona Cancer Foundation for Children to help pediatric cancer patients right here in Arizona. Make your tax-deductible contribution today. Go to azcancerfoundation.org.
You have the power to save a child's life.
The clock is running for hundreds of children with cancer, so don't delay. Please join us now. Go to azcancerfoundation.org and sponsor a child through the Arizona Cancer Foundation for Children Travel Assistance Program.
On behalf of all the pediatric cancer patients we serve and their families,
Thank you.